Hello everyone, Frugal Panda here with a quick review of the 15,000 mg ozone generator. Um, I purchased this. I remember this. We used it at an apartment complex I used to work at years ago for heavy smokers. Well, I have a 1988 Suburban and another used vehicle where people were heavy smokers, and just had the 88 had also just had old since it's the 1988. So I said, let me get this. This was pretty cheap. It was like 30 some bucks, I believe it was. I'll leave links in the description for Amazon for this. This is an ozone generator. So if you don't know, ozone is like the smell after lightning strikes. If you're near like that, like lightning strikes, thunderstorms, stuff like that. It's a very strong smell. I got it, I unboxed it. It's pretty simple to use. Read the instructions. It tells you how to use it, how much time. Not necessarily is longer better all the time. And I'll tell you why. One of the things I used it in first off was my 1988 GMC Suburban. It's a big truck. I left everything in it because a lot of that stuff that was in there needed to be, I want to say fumigated, but cleaned again. And I had already shampooed this vehicle 100 times, I think. So there it is right there. Here's the funny thing. Right before I used it, I got it out to the garage, and you guys didn't see it on camera, I don't think. But I dropped this dang thing. I was like, oh great, I broke it right away. Anyway, it kicked right on, no issues. But I was really mad. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, read it. And another thing is, I did use it. It's not seen in this video, but I used it in one of my spare bedrooms. Be very careful using it in bedrooms with lots of fabric, and make sure you follow the time frames correctly, because it does leave a very strong smell for a while. So it's so like your bedding, if you're in a bedroom or something like that, your bedding, stuff like that, you want to take it out, take all your bedding out before you do it all, and wash that separately. You may even want to cover your mattress and stuff, because it is really strong. Now, in the vehicles and stuff, it wasn't a big deal. I used them. I probably overused it in the Suburban, but I can tell you now, a month later after I actually did this, there's still no smell like it had before, like an old ashtray with beer and everything else poured in it, type of thing. So that's gone. But in vehicles and stuff, I used it, but then I just leave the windows down after a while. And usually in the video, the place the car I'd use it in, I'm not driving it that day anyway. So once I was done, 15, 20 minutes, whatever the directions say, I stick it in there just like that. Close the door. Do not be in a room or be in your vehicle while this is running. It will make you sick, and you'll know because the smell is very strong on these once it's done. You can hear it run. It sounds like trying to think what it sounds like. Not a fan. Almost like a little bitty air conditioner in a way, I guess you'd say. But this is really cheap for what it did. You can see all the junk in here. You know how it is when you're working on a project. You got stuff stored in there, but I didn't pull anything. I left it all in there. I'd rather the fabric smell like that than what it smells like now. Oh, and it has a little thing that do not go in this room or what. It says something like no entry. So here's me using on the 2007 Chevrolet Avalanche. Put it in here too because that old smoker smell, and I had already fumigated it and shampooed it. Worked really awesome. So I highly recommend these. Just follow the directions correctly. Certain fabrics in your house, make sure you take them out of your room so it doesn't have that scent. Links in the description, everyone. This is Ozone Generator. Everyone, thanks for watching. More videos to come. Bye.